Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new edition of Civilization 6, coming at you with the Chart Topping series, Wonder Starts, and holy cow, do we have another good one for you today. We've got Pericles, and he's sitting right up next to Yosemite, and it's going to be really nice. We're going to try to synergize the early science gold boosts that you get all around here with the culture skills of Pericles. So, of course, Pericles does the +5 culture per city-state you are suzerain of. So that's very nice there, of course. And the 1 extra wildcard policy slot is also very, very nice right out of the gate. And Hoplite, Greek unique ancient era melee unit that replaces the Spearman. +10 combat strength if there is at least one adjacent Hoplite unit. Pretty cool unit, I'll say. For early on, it's actually kind of handy for a little bit of combat if you want to get going with an early rush. It's not amazing, but if you use it right and have enough of them, you can get that combat strength bonus. +10 this early in the game is a big deal. So there you go. And then the Acropolis, also very, very nice. It's a half-price theater square district. How do you not love that? A district unique to Greece for culture sites. Replaces the theater square district and cheaper to build, of course, just like any other unique district. Always awards an additional envoy when completed. So you build these, get extra envoys, suzerain city-states, get your culture bonus up here for Surrounded by Glory. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. And then the +1 culture bonus for adjacent city center and +1 culture bonus for adjacent wonder and district. So building next to the city center is a very good idea. Culture bonus for each adjacent wonder and district can only be built on hills. So we have to do some things and some decisions. I'm trying to decide where I would build stuff. Dig into your speaker settings. Much better on headphones. Okay. So we're gonna settle in place because that was the plan. Zing. And then I'm going to go and we're going to go with a scout. Where's scout? There it is. There's a scout. Now we're going to grow in 4. We're working the 4 food. 4 food. And 2 production and the 2 gold. So it's a 2/2 city center. Plus we're getting a food from each of these, makes it a 4. And then we're getting a gold and a science from each of those as well. Now, what to work in addition to that? I think the 2/3 is nice. The 3/1 would get us a little bit faster growth, but 4 growth is already in the making, and 5 scout. That's pretty sweet. So I don't think I can complain about that. I'm going to go ahead and maybe slide down here. And then maybe we'll head down and try to figure out what's on the other side. By the way, look at that. Holy cow. How much do we like that? No, you would never put a holy site on these districts. No, that would be insane. I won't be building any holy sites at all, but you would never build a holy site and negate these districts, these yields. That would be a bad choice. So mining is not bad for this. And we could work this to get the quarry boost. There's farming. We're going to want to get to irrigation pretty quick. Animal husbandry eventually to learn the things about the horses. I'm just trying to think here. I didn't do a lot of thought. I built this map really, really quickly. Of course, and for anybody who's new to the series, I spend a little bit of time, typically on Monday mornings, editing a map that is generated by the map editor. And I simply delete a wonder from an area and insert the one that I want. In this case, it was Yosemite. I place the spawn for the city civilization I want next to it. And I make a few adjustments. I added this in so we have a really nice, fantastic tile opposite the wonder. And I threw in diamonds, I think, and I add a few trees just so we have some chops and a couple hills here and there. But for the most part, it's just a quick edit of the surrounding area, maybe for the immediate couple cities, and that's about it. And save it up. So the one thing I didn't do, though, is put a lot of thought into Pericles and the district and how it works, because I actually don't have a hill. So this has to be built on a hill, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I can only be built on hills. And you get a bonus adjacency for being next to the city center, but I would like to not build it here, if I could get away with it. And that's the only hill that I have. So I might have to do it out here and just do some adjacency stuff out here. I didn't really give much thought to the district. I was just like, Pericles culture mixed with science and gold. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Spicy Yosemite. Yes. Spicy Yosemite. So we got mining and code of laws on the way. I think that's the right choice. Let's just go next turn and keep this thing moving and grooving. Pop up here. And okay. I'm just going to swing around here with my warrior like I normally would. And 2 turns on growth, 3 turns on the scout. The deer tile is a hill, yes, but it's not next to... I have hills, like this is a hill here. There's plenty of hills, but the only hill that I could... These are flat and these are hills. So to be able to put it next to the city center, it would have to go on this. And I really would like to not use up that tile. So there's plenty of hills. It's much more about a better place to put it overall. So working the science real nice. Probably pop here and then come back up. Another spice tile down here, so potentially a city there. Like that. It'd be in the tundra, but there's some nice tiles to work. Yeah, probably come below, because if you go up, you can go down and still learn these tiles. If you go up, you're not going to learn this, right? So you might as well in essentially the same amount of time.
When you find yourself in a hole,
there's mining, and there is our scout. Let's jump to here. I don't want to go up into that corner. That's a little bit of a nook. That'd be the campus, I guess. So I'm just going to come to there. And let's pop down to there. Bit of a campus down here in the tundra. Again, working the science really, really nicely, which is a nice little find here. We're going to go... Let's grab animal... We're going to go fast, so I'm going to grab animal husbandry before I go pottery. Hopefully we can get a builder here before too long, so that I can work the irrigation. Now you're going to want to buy... We do have... I was going to say we've got 50 gold. You might want to buy that spice tile, but I think I'd rather save the 50 gold in case we have to buy a builder if we don't get lucky. And I think I'd rather wait the 2 turns to work that tile. It's not like we're not working good tiles, right? In fact, I wouldn't mind working that faith to help work towards the Pantheon. We gain a production. We lose a gold and a science. Yeah. No, I'd rather work this. I'd rather get the population up. In 2 turns, we'll be working this anyway. We give up, obviously, a decent amount, but I think I'm going to save the gold and do the expansion, and just go the expansion route. Ooh. Come on, builder. Coming in hot. So we have a hill here that I'm standing on. There's the potential in here for, like, if we can get some cities around with these rivers, for a sort of a government plaza play in here. Next turn. And there's that tile, so of course we are now working this instead of this. This is glorious, glorious things all around. Cross your fingers for a builder. Population. That actually was pretty good timing. Yeah, that's good. Let's cross over here. I'd like to step on to this hill so I get a read on what's happening on this river. And then we can figure out, like, this looks like it's heading towards a lake, so we can maybe head around this way. And then this warrior is going to clear this out a little bit. Looks like we've got some coast, so maybe this warrior can cover the coast for a bit and head back. I think that feels good. No, it gets an adjacency. The Acropolis gets an extra adjacency for being next to the city center. But it also gets it for districts, like any district, right? So we could figure it out. It doesn't always. It's just not like a fool. Almost stepped in the wrong spot. Okay, so we got a goodie hat here. Probably step. Not going to learn much here, but I'll step to here anyway. Might learn a little bit and save this warrior some time coming back and up. Pop 4 very soon. So that population was very nice. So we were very quickly working all 3 tiles. We're about to be pop 4. We'll be able to get into this faith in order to get working towards a pantheon. I haven't even thought about a pantheon. I'd take a settler probably. If we could get there quick, I would take the settler. No doubt about it. It has been a minute. Ooh, look at these juicy tiles. It has been a minute since I played me some Pericles or any Greece. To be honest with you, it's been over a year since I played Pericles or Gorgo. So, yeah, crazy stuff. It's been a minute. Like this. Got some mountains over here. Maybe a bit of a mountain ridge. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there's the builder we were looking for. Oh, baby, baby. So this is coastal here, I think. This would be a coastal tile. Yeah. So this is probably some sort of a thing here. And so what we'll do is we'll go over here and make that farm real quick. Get that boost irrigation, which is nice. We're going to want to... I might buy this tile. Oh, we got a pasture over here, too. Ooh, and all kinds. We're going to need another builder for that matter. I think I'm going to buy this tile because it's probably going to select... It's probably going to get all these extra bonus ones before it grabs something like that. That have the science and the culture on it. So what I'm going to do is buy this tile. So I can mine this. And then I could go build the quarry. We're still going to need the pasture. We're going to get the quarry before the pasture, though, I think. I'll probably send him up this way. I'm going to skip the rest of this turn and let this warrior figure out what's going on with this coast and then have him come back. I would like to see a barb camp soon, if we could. Because without a barb camp, I'm a sad man. I'm a very, very sad man. We need to get some air score going. So I can pop up there. I'm just wondering where our next city is going to be. The settler's going to pop. I kind of like the idea, like we can get if we could ever get like 4 cities around a government plaza in here. I feel like there's a play there. 1, 2, 3, city there. A city here with the Acropolis there, but then we would have to reach with this city. Yeah, I like my next city here, to be honest with you, because, and I'll tell you the reason why. I would be able to transfer tiles over to this second city. So we're going to grab, if we settled here, we grab these 5 tiles, which is obviously this is very nice here. But this tile here is about to be grabbed by the Athens, and that means I could even swing, if I wanted to, both of these tiles over to this city to get it ramped up, while this city already has a bunch of good tiles. You can make those decisions for your second city very quickly. So, g'day, Moondoggy, BFD, good to see you guys. G'day, g'day, g'day. Pop up in there. You're good to go. Yeah, I think that's the play. And we're going to go into irrigation 3 turns. Holy cow. We can get that spices online. I need more builders. I'd like to get the Quarry boost, obviously, but... And then here, of course, this is so fantastic. Because you can do these kinds of things with the wildcard policy slot. This is so nice. You can run your God King and your urban planning. We'll run survey for now to try and boost up our scout. And if we see some barbs, we can double back. We are, of course, a little bit slow in the culture right now, but we'll figure that out. We'll overcome either one of those. Doesn't really matter. We can split halfway. Boom. So we got a bit of a choke here by this lake. Head up through there. City. I'm just trying to think of, like, if we can get a city on this lake. We don't really want to settle the banana. 1, 2, 3. It's a bit of a stretch, but we could get their districts down in here. Some commercial hubs. We can go get commercial hub theater square all around a government plaza, maybe. Yeah, so that's the play there. Another nice tile there. So, just real quick thought. Like I said, I think this is a city. And this maybe. Is that far enough? Right? Yeah, it is. And then a city up in here, potentially, depending on what it looks like. And if you ever threw your government plaza down in here, you could do all kinds of things. You're going to eat up lots of hills, but that's the situation when you're building your special district on hills. You're going to have to eat up a whole bunch of hills, so there's not much you can do about it. This city's, they could put theater square there, or Acropolis, I should say. There, and there. And there, commercial hubs.
Pericles or pay. Normal bark, normal heart, TGM love.
Pericles, hype indeed. You bring light in. Thank you very much for 8 months. Appreciate it. Up to 31 on our way to 150, we hope, for the month. It's the 11th. Got lots of time. Work that hype. I like to jump right into the monument real quick. We have a really productive city, and a monument in 5 sounds oh so good to me. To get the culture tree moving a little bit faster. Bing. Goody hut, very nice. So city there. Get that down, and then you could work this. Now this is all pending whether or not things get really nice over here, because you could also, well, the horse is in the way now. I was gonna say you could also, there's kind of stuff in the way for this situation. You're going there, you're going here. Probably go work the spice. I'm gonna need another builder really quick. Like that. So there would be some sort of a campus. I have to figure out the campuses. If we're gonna go with our Acropolis commercial hubs in this area, right? We have to figure out campuses.
Thousands have lived without.
I'm thinking what I'll do is I will volcano. I will push really hard. I totally just moved the wrong... I was thinking that was the builder. That cost me a turn. I should have been standing there. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, well. Cost me a turn on that city. I was thinking it was the builder when I was moving him there, and then I'm like, oh, no, wait, the settler was first. It's too late. But as I was saying, by the way, Barbs, where are you? We have a lovely platter for you, ready for your presence at my door. I was saying something. Oh, I was going to say we could go like commercial hub theater squares, grab some adjacencies, and then try to get cheap campuses. Maybe go away from the science. Oh, there's Barbs. There's barbarians right there, guys. Fantastic. I said, you know, come get some, and they came and got some. I am a lot of turns away from being able to put on the card, though. I'm actually going to fortify in place, let this guy come and get me like this. Let's see. Let's grab this like that. What? Civic boosted foreign trade. Having discovered another continent, we realize there's... Okay, what did I get from the goodie hut? There was money? I missed it. There's so much happened right there. So much happened right there. I don't even know what I just... So we found a new continent. We met Babylon. It was not a first meet. Did I just get gold or something? I think I might have got gold. We have a fair amount of gold going. It must have been gold, was it? Did anybody see? Like that. Monument next turn will speed things up very nicely. We are about to be up our... We had to get a granary because we're about to be up against our pop cap. And of course, with this many beautiful tiles, the last thing you want to do is be on your pop cap. It's a new continent. Yeah. It's a new continent. Right here. And it even read, after discovering a new continent, we've increased our blah, blah, blah. So we can switch down here and grab that. And then we'll, we're about to have both boosts. Actually, was I up against it? No, I can stay on this because we're about to get this boost. I can stay on this because I was thinking that we had maybe gotten close to the completion, but we're not even close. Okay. Let's learn. I think I'd rather clear out north of the city here before I head that way. I'm not really sure where the mountains are going to go, but I'll come around this side of the... That's a tough choice. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Next turn, we should get smacked here, but we're going to get fortification bonus. We're going to just destroy that guy, 16 to 51. This guy has himself... so I'm going to... Ooh. Antananarivo. Hanging out down by the lake. We've met them. That was a first meet. That'll give us one extra culture. We are going to boost this, which gives us craftsmanship. We're now 2 turns away from being able to put on the card. I'll continue to hold in place and crush that guy's dreams. This guy's going to take his promotion. I'm going to take... Hills. I almost always take forest because I always in the back of my mind like, well, if I ever found Matterhorn, then I would be able to have both. But I'm going to take hills this time. And finally, after delaying 1 turn for my stupidity, we can found this city. Civic boosted early empire. Oh, because pop 6. This pop 1 gave added to that pop 5. Gotcha. Straight into the monument. Working a 3-2. I could... What's this city? We've got 5 tiles, right? We're working... Yeah, we're working 5. I'd like to work this, though. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock this in. I'm going to switch this over. Like that. That way, this city can work good things. 5 turns. Yeah, I like that. Because I'd like to be working the faith to push towards our Pantheon faster. Although I don't even know what Pantheon I'm going to take. I don't even know. There's a fair amount of jungle around, so I'm not sure what our appeal is. Appeal is actually pretty good. Some jungle to get rid of. But that'll be a district up in there anyway. Appeal obviously around... Yeah, probably Earth Goddess. Get some faith generation. Kitcho! Flipping tables, how you doing, buddy? There you go.
Reinvent the wheel.
2 swoops. You can see my fortification. He was standing here, I fortified. The next turn I was fortified for 2 turns. By the time he hit me, I was getting a +10 fortification bonus. And, not +10. +6, I think. 036, I think. Anyway. So he hit into me, and I was just standing there. And that warrior got absolutely demolished. Absolutely demolished. And then we can step to here. We'll go wheel it finished into... We can get to work on bronze working. This will be a second barbarian kill. We could stand here. In order to cheese this off a little bit, we could stand here and wait for this to spawn another unit. And then that way we would get a 3rd kill. I don't know where the scout went. He never came this way. Did he I don't know where he could have been. Maybe he followed up here and he's like standing there. I don't know. Or he came down this way early on and he's lost over here. I don't know. But yeah, maybe we could do that to try and get that extra barb kill. I've done that in the past and it works oh so nice. Ooh, there's a goodie hut. I like having that extra experience on, so we could definitely grab this before we consider putting on the extra points. The discipline card. 2 turns on the granary. Get us away from that housing cap. Although our housing went up because I built the extra for the plantation there. Or the... Yeah, plantation, sorry. We could jump into a builder here. We're 1 turn on the granary. Craftsmanship's done. We got the boost. 4 turns. 4 turns do we change? 4 turns. I could probably pump out a builder really quick. I could really use it. Let's do that. Let's go policies. It's going to take a production away from our second city, but I'd like to grind out a builder, or maybe even 2. Just really spit them out quick, if we could. You know what? Oh, you had to stand there, didn't you? I was going to say, let's grab this with double XP. Oh, you gotta be kidding me that you just did that. Oh, I could go to here. Nice. And I gained experience off the... Oh, well. He's at least he's level 2 now. I'm not going to complain. So now we can change the policies. We'll take off survey, throw in discipline, and I'm going to throw this in and spit out a couple builders from the capital, I think. Just because there's so many things we can do. Like, there's even down here to farm this. There's even 3 tiles to fix down here. Although that... Oh, God. That 1 extra production happened to be the difference between granary next turn and granary the turn after. So it slowed down the granary. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab the builder. In 4 turns, we switch it out. I might go builder. Our housing's not bad. Although we're about to be at 6 out of 7 because our food's growing so fast. No, I'm gonna finish the granary because this city's got so many good tiles. Just get population. Just keep our housing high so that the city can just keep on growing. We'll be able to get another housing from, say, this and this. So that'll put us at 10, just like that. So we can get to 10 housing in a big hurry with a granary and a couple more. So we'll just take that hit. Like that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fortify in place and just see if another warrior will pop out here. Just cross our fingers another warrior pops out in the next turn or two. Because they usually do. Usually do. I don't know. Should I be going north of this? Or should I go down this way? Where's the warrior? The warrior's dealing with this. Okay, let's go this way. I'll swing around this way, clear the lake, kind of do a serpentine kind of thing. We're going to be a lot of overflow from this granary as well. Yeah, there's that one extra production. That's what it was, 64 to 65. That one extra production is the reason it didn't get done. What are the odds of that? There you go. And now we're going to see 2 turn a builder. That's fantastic. Oh, maybe that's the scout. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And maybe if he ever stepped here, maybe I could try and beat him up for that last kill. Hit him. Shoot, he's going to end up getting away. I'm not going to get the kill. Yeah. Take the promotion next turn.
Every nation lives
Great
by
Bath,
exchange.
Gonzo. They're still not popping out. If I could ever track that scout and get that kill. Oh, I'm about to finish bronze. I wasn't even looking. I'm about to finish Bronzeberg anyway. I'm about to. I am silly. Let's grab this builder. I kind of like the idea of just cranking builders with this 30% guard on. I should have had this off last turn. I'm going to work this. Oh, it's going to be a long time with this slow worker. It's going to take forever to get it done. Maybe I should have had it straight for that. I'm going to keep this on one more set. We'll get to our Pantheon. Twitch have tweeted, welcome home, Shroud. I just actually saw a tweet from Shroud saying I'm coming home. So I would imagine that makes sense that Twitch tweeted that. Oh, another barb camp. That'll probably get killed. You know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to kill this. Get that era score. And then what I need to do is head up here and try to get at least another kill out of this. Oh man, he didn't move. I could have killed him. Oh well, that's fine. I want to explore. Boost to... sorry. Okay. Do. I don't see that barb camp surviving. to be honest with you. Zanzibar, there's the political philosophy boost. Not a first meet. Okay. So we got what? Just the one first meet, I guess? Yeah. What is, I never even checked. What do these guys want? Eureka for sailing. Oh, I don't see myself putting anything on the... Ugh. I have to research sailing to get rid of that, I guess. Trigger Eureka for writing. We've got a meeting with a Civ. And Government Plaza. We can get that done as well. That could work out real nice. I'm going to need to buy... If I'm doing this, I need to buy out to that. I'm going to have this builder... This builder can build this quarry and then come to chop this. Okay. This feels pretty good. Gonna need Iris score though. Gonna need Iris score. This is gonna be a long trek up through here. Horseback riding boost. I've never built this many builders early, but like I'm 3-turning them and it's doing so much good. I'd like to get the trader going as well, but in 4 turns I can switch off the builder card, get one more built now, then we can go into the trader, and then we'll be pretty close to ready to chop that. So I don't mind that at all. Goody hut. Yeah, that barb camp is toast. I had a feeling. Hopefully it pops back up somewhere in range for us. It's going to go up there, isn't it? Yeah, I'm actually going to turn this guy around this way and come to here. I'm going to go Corey back to there. Or actually, I might go Corey down to here. I think that got flipped around to 1 turn instead of 3, did it? Choose our Pantheon. Earth Goddess is there. I think I got to take it. There's too much faith in it to not, I do believe. I was considering the free settler's not even there either. Man, the free settler goes quick, boy. Used to be that Earth Goddess always went quick, so at least there's something to replace that. Yeah, let's take the faith. We'll have some faith generation. Immediately we're making over 10 faith a turn due to that. Goodness. This mine and this jungle are hurting us here, but we'll get rid of this jungle into a theater square. That should do good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll make this good. Once we get rid of that, put down the Acropolis. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Boost to sailing for Antananarivo. There you go. They're almost to a 3. Babylon writing. We got to meet somebody. So these guys both met somebody. So I'm just gonna head up this way, and maybe we'll find who they met to get that Eureka. And I guess I'll have the warrior just kind of come in here and hope that another barb camp pops. I might end up meeting the era score for it. Oh, there it is. It's way out there, though. Shoot. I'm gonna grab a slinger. through this gap. Maybe we'll find somebody. Oh, crap. My science is so fast, I was late getting off of it. Oh, that's 2 turns I've cost myself on science.
Wasteful war.
So I'll come down here and I will go probably farm and plantation. It was a wonder. I won't be the first to discover that, but there is borders here, so I'll find somebody. Yep. Get the barb kill. Try and get that slinger boost.
It was luxuries like Aiken.
This can come off. This can come off. Don't think I want to get another settler out right now. Maybe I could. I don't know. Just a second. I want to get... Oh, wow. I think I might spam a settler real quick. 7 turns. We're not getting a district built. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to chop this into a settler with the card on. It's going to cost me a pop, but we're growing pop so fast. Here and here. I'm actually going to make a calculated decision to put on survey, because I'm about to find a natural wonder and meeting other civilization on that scout. That scout's already boosted to 2, not necessarily a big deal. I'm going to keep on the barbs, just in case we run into barb. I think that's the play. Yeah, we'll keep on discipline. Change my mind. Let's see. I could have had this to buy the tiles, but that's fine. This goes on. I'm going to get the production back in, I think. Just straight +1 production. Yep. Go like that. And I'm actually going to squeak out another settler here. Next turn, I'll chop this tree, and that should come pretty close to finishing that off. By the way, I'm going to start in Athens. Monument done. 3 out of 5. It'll be pop 4. Let's grab the granary, so that these cities can continue to grow. Lots of good tiles, again, like I said, so you do not want to pop cap yourself. Here we go.
What a grand sight this must present in the wet season.
Ulu Roo. And the lovely Lady Six Guy. It is an honor, and we would love to sample your hospitality. Koba. Alright. There is another envoy, and Zanzibar needs the government plaza. We'll get that done before the end of the year as well. That's going to be few. Nice and nice. Settler. Okay, there we go. Turn 30 Stonehenge. Turn 32 Stonehenge. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is, it's just about time to wrap up this episode of the things and the stuff that we're doing. Wow. Almost. Oh, I was like, come on, get it there. That's alright. In 6 turns, we can start that government plaza. In the meantime, we go 1 more turn of the settler, probably into trader. We'll have to think about that. We got lots of good things going on here. Holy cow. Yeah, lots of good things going on here so far. Okay, Twitch, don't go anywhere. YouTube, that is episode numero uno of Pericles on Yosemite. Yosemite Sam. Getting it done. Holy cow. Working the faith now as well. That's going to help us in a monumentality run, which we could get if we're smart. Got to clear a barb camp. We'll get to our government in time? Yeah, I think. Oh, maybe not. We're pretty slowish. Hopefully that 10 lasts a while. We're going to find out. Maybe we ended up in our standard age and we're very, very upset. I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode. Thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Do not forget to stop on by to twitch.tv/Normulator to say hello to us on the internet. Otherwise, just go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.